Good people, what is going on? Another episode of the All Go podcast. I'm your host, Desmond. Thanks for tuning in. Want to talk about the media and just their biases when it comes to just certain players. And the guy specifically I'm talking about is Tua Tagovailoa, Miami Dolphins quarterback who has had to deal with kind of navigating the waters of the Deshaun Watson potential trade last year. Also reports more recently of Tom Brady potentially replacing him. So he's had to deal with those things and has navigated that impressively. Like, he has been incredible at the podium and just answering the questions. And I think it's a difficult situation, and he's done a really good job of handling himself. But on Sunday, this young man threw for 4 touchdowns and 199 yards in the fourth quarter alone, just the fourth quarter. And it is so odd that the media is stuck on their takes of, well, I said Tua was going to be horrible, and at Alabama he had crazy advantages and blah, 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 that he was going to be bad, so I'm just sticking to that, versus actually analyzing his actual performance. Like, I was watching Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless, and somehow, talking about the Tua performance, it somehow got to Dylan Gabriel and how he is Tua plus, better than Tua and all those others because he's left-handed and from Hawaii. I'm like, wait. So we're not talking about the guy who just threw 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter and 199 yards in the fourth quarter. We're talking about a guy who is at Oklahoma right now in college. That's where we ended up. Like, it's just, it's crazy that, if this were Patrick Mahomes, if this were Josh Allen, if this were any, type of guy, good Lord, if this was Tom Brady, if this were Aaron Rodgers, the media would be going crazy about it, telling you how incredible that performance is. But because it's a guy that, in general, the media has felt like they're all correct in, he's a bad quarterback or he's not good, they are just going to just stand in it. And it looks ridiculous because your bias, your personal feelings on the guy, it is clear as day, because that was an unreal performance, and somehow we still find a way to blast the guy. Like, it's wild to me. Kudos to Tua, man. That dude is Alabama, of course. But just, that was a terrific comeback. Ravens, I don't know what was going on there with your coverage, having Tyreek Hill running free, but Tua's handled himself well, and hope it continues, man. He's a guy that for some reason gets a lot of shade, and I think he'll be just fine. So that's it for me. Appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Peace.